Welcome back, YouTube. This is 2 Show coming back at you with more Idle Heroes content. First things first, we're going to cover Trial of Champions. However, I have some codes that might be usable for you guys. So feel free, try these out. First one's first. You're going to go over here to Exchange Events, type in IHHappy8, and if it works for you, it works for you. I believe that this, might just be like an August type deal, and they might be doing this every single month. But also, they're doing so many codes that, it's kind of just free stuff at this point. Like, it's kind of part of the events, and I really like it. The next one is AYUMIT. And if you put those in correctly, then you go to your mailbox, and first one you get 300 gems, and then the second one you get 5 scrolls and 500 gems, which if they do this every month, that's an extra 60 scrolls a month, I want to say, and then 6,000 gems. A year, my bad. A year. Still, it all adds up, and I mean, it's free stuff. But anyways, guys, getting into today's video, it is Trial of Champions, and we're on the junior account as we haven't done really, I think we did one fight on this, but anyways, we might have done two. However, I want to show you just kind of a little bit of everything. As you can see, so many people are active. I'm shocked that we kind of won against that. Wait, did we? Yeah, we did. That one makes sense. But anyways, you can see a lot of people have fought me. And I want to say I fought twice max on this account. But still, it's been a few days, and it's still going strong. One thing to notice is the weaker opponents, or I guess the lower score opponents, are up top. So that is very, very important to know. But also, it's very, very important how to set your team up. I know some people, they want to go glass cannon, and I've been asked a few questions. So the boost for your heroes, the stat bonus from the aura, it goes in initially from the beginning. So I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So the team that I have now, I have 3 dark, 2 forest, and then 1 fortress. That aura bonus is going to stay the whole time, even if someone dies. So Sleepless died, I guess Sleepless will come back. But if he dies again, and someone else gets replaced, so right here, this is perfect. So 2 of my guys died, maybe more actually, we'll see. Yeah, actually. So now we get more people in 2 seconds, right here. But the aura bonus is the same, even though these guys are different attributes. So, if you're early game, I think that's very important, is making the team work, whether that be the stat bonus. Maybe you could run a Mim Cheese straight off the beginning, do extra damage, so that your actual heroes can come in and clean up, This dude, that dude, I mean, something tells me we're going to lose this one, but just to show, I think he had 2 E2s. I know he had Ormus, and it looked like Heartwatcher. Again, we'll see. But, like, Ormus, as a healer, he's phenomenal. He just got better in this game mode. Garuda got better in this game mode, so did Carry. And again, that's why I run Carry, because, like, she can just keep going unlimited amount of times, which basically means that the longer the fight goes, the better she does. Obviously, Garuda can heal more because there's so many more people now. Ormus with his rescue mark, which I don't even think we've gotten someone down low enough. I guess Heartwatcher probably has one, but you can't really see it. Still, he can heal so much more, and he can do, more marks, stuff of that nature. Deathsworn wouldn't be horrible if you're early. Just because round 1 he dies, everyone gets a burn. That might not be the worst thing in the world, because you still have 6 others. And if you're super early, you have throwaway guys like Sleepless, which I only threw him in there because I have 2 Mims. So it kind of makes a little sense. However, there's so many different things to keep in mind when you're considering building your Trial of Champions team. One thing though, I would still recommend pushing one hero, such as Garuda. Outside of that, I mean, you've got so many people to choose from. Sigmund is phenomenal as he's good for PvE, and I'm just looking on their team. But again, like Ormus, he's lived this whole time. He's doing phenomenal, and you build decent heroes around him. He might even have a new use. The only thing that I hate though is like this right here, where it takes forever to click in. But still, there are so many new ways to build heroes because of this game mode, and I think that it's honestly super awesome. I like how you can use the same pet for both lineups, if you will. I like how there's so many more, things to go for it, I guess. Just team comps, transitions, implementations of guys that you might not have used. Now you can use them together, and I just think that that's super, super cool. We won, which is nice. Although, I think one of the best ways to realize how well your team is to get in here, watch some of the fights that you lost. Because then you're like, okay, I lost this. This guy's looking pretty easy. We might as well just fight him. Dude has a 10 star? No, E2. 10 star Olivia. I mean, yeah, that's not horrible. We're kind of going for easy wins here as well. But still, if you look, there's so many people, there's so many teams out there that you can find something that you might like. You might even want to build it at the end of the day. But I guess this one doesn't make too much sense because like his Delacium works off of Nikia, which is fine. But I mean, that's the only like burn that I really see. Anyways, we just nuked down half of his team. So basically what I'm trying to say is test things out, and look at teams. That's one of the most common things that I can give. Obviously, you're not going to be the GDP, which he is first as of now on, the highest end server, and we'll take a look at the rewards for both. But obviously, you're going to be fighting people close to your level, so you basically you can learn from them is what I'm getting at. The second place guy, I think right now, I think I was told he was one of the best. But anyways, these rewards are phenomenal. Even if you log in, you can probably sit roughly 5,000, give or take. And, if you could push a little bit higher to that, 1 to 3,000 range, you're still getting 5 profit orbs, and that's per week. At the bottom, you're making 200, or 2 profit orbs that each cost 200 and 130 gems just for logging in. So there's no point not to. And these rewards get higher for the later servers. You get 3 profit orbs and, X gems, which we'll check out later. But still, if you can fit in this ballpark, that's like possibly up to an extra 20 profit orbs and then 2k gems every single month, which is crazy. If you can get 3,000 place, which honestly, it's not super easy to do. However, again, it is doable, and if you, push right before reset, you've got a decent chance of sitting around, 3 to 5,000, even if your teams are lacking, something. But still, let's check out the other, the higher bracket. We'll be right back. So, I mean, here it is. As you can see, it's a little bit higher for everything. So you might as well, at least, even if you don't have a good team, log in last minute. You'll probably still get, 3.5, 4 profit orbs. But yeah, if you guys want to see more fights of this, I am enjoying the setup of the fighting, the transitions, all that, the team builds. I love it all. I just thought that I would show just a little bit more, as I got a few questions on it, and I know that I'm nowhere near done answering all those questions. So if you have anything specific, drop it down below, and basically that's it. I'm just here along for the ride. We've got Imp's Adventure probably coming tomorrow or the day after, so sit back, relax, and enjoy that. My name is 2 Show. If you guys want to consider subscribing, it would mean a lot to me. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. Remember, stay safe and stay cheery. Go water a plant. Go pet a puppy. Go buy yourself a coffee. I don't know. Go have a good day. And I'll see you all in the next one.